Hey tubers, Bar 49ers Corner coming at you with the weekly mail day. Nothing too special, but I'm going to make a video to show the cards so I can go ahead and sort them away and get them stored away. So we'll get right into it. Pop a 1 on this bad boy. 14 tops, Colin Kaepernick. To my next couple of PSA subs, going to be chipping away at some yearly sets that I haven't been doing. So next sub will get me finished with 2014 and 15 and one or two other years of the more modern ones, because nobody grades those, so except me, right? Got this one on for an auction steal. Didn't really expect to win it, but I will take it. John Hanna. PSA 8 from 74 tops. Sometimes pains me to pick up a Patriots card, but this guy just ridiculous in his career and everything. First ballot Hall of Famer, like 10 times All Pro, just ridiculous. Picked this one up by mistake. 95 Bowman's best, Antonio Freeman. I'd seen somebody share one of these in the PSA collectors group on Facebook, and he said something about like his Packers set, and I started the all-time Packers set with all the other teams. I got them going, kind of so because I have cards that go to all of them. Plus, I like to know if when people are adding the cards to them, like I just want to be part of like the voting process and all that other stuff, and so I thought when he posted one of these, I thought that was, it went to that set. It goes to a different Packers set. It's like the Ring of Fame or something like that, which, go figure, people are in the Ring of Fame for the Packers, but not in their all-time team. So that was that. But got it for real cheap. That's why I snagged it with the quickness as opposed to looking it up. How about some baseball? I wanted to start an all-time national set. And so I picked this up. Ryan Zimmerman, not like the greatest player, but he's made some all-star teams and done pretty well. But he's been with the Nationals forever, so he kind of, how do you not have him on your all-time team, right? But there's not a set for that, so I tried to get him, and then I wanted to like start just a 3-card set for all-time Nationals, because I haven't been around long enough to really have any more than that worthwhile. But I was going to do him, Strasburg and Harper, but they denied the set. They acted like they weren't doing sets like that, and I'm like, well, I didn't respond because I didn't really have much grounds to fight them if I was only submitting 3 cards for it. But if you got an all-time team set for everything else, why would you say no to them? But and you'd think maybe what's the franchise? So it'd have to be bigger, but there's an all-time Expos set too. So, and the Expos are the ones that became the Nationals, so they can't really argue with that point either. But we'll see. Sort of going to finish the rainbow with this pickup. I call it the yellow one, but from 07 Finest, Patrick Willis rookie, the gold version. It does look pretty gold, but when I've always seen them on eBay, they looked yellow to me, and so I've always called it a yellow one. But this is out of 50, so pick that up. That'll go on my next sub. I have all of the others graded except there's like an X-Fractor version that's like out of 10 or something like that I don't have. But all the other colors I have, so that'll be pretty cool. And then let's see. Got one GOAT pickup for you. 95 Pro Line. Get that in there. Printer's proof. And it's tough to read there, but right below the football it says 1 of 400. So only 400 of those. But that sucker is a pop 1. As if you ever... I busted a lot of 95 Pro Line because you could get the box pretty cheap back in the day. They did not stay in good condition at all, so that's going to be a pop 1 probably for a long time. Got some Montana auction wins in. Upper Deck Heroes from 91. This is the number 1. I had a bunch of that. Basically all of the others I had except this one, and then I need the header card, which is just this Football Heroes logo on a giant card. It doesn't even show Montana. And then there's one that's autographed by Montana. But the autograph one by Montana for the Upper Deck Heroes card, I don't even know when I'm looking at the right one, because there were people that got, because there's a plain version of the card that's in that set, and then there's an auto version. Well, I don't know when people are showing the, selling the card, if they're selling that plain version that they got Montana to sign, or if it's the one that came signed like that, because you can't tell from the PSA slabs, because it has to be PSA DNA, because it's 91 or whatever. So I basically just avoided it altogether. But I got that one cheap enough, so I snagged it. 88 Fleer Team Action. The NFC playoff versus the Vikings. I think we took the L on that one. Yeah, 36-24. Got that in a 9 for like $5 is what I got that for. So I was pretty happy there. Got the 86 Fleer. There's another dote on my part. I was just, they were like $5 min mids or something, so I was just tossing them in there and not knowing that not only did I have this card already, but I had one of the 10s, and these are pretty low pop. So what are you gonna do? But it was pretty cheap. And then this one is, I got this for $5. This is the 85 one, PSA 9. I didn't even realize, but 4 Sharp Corners has one of these, and I was watching it, and I've been watching it for a long time. And they have it listed for like $60 or something. And snagged it for $5. So I'll take that for the win. But that's all I got for you. Cheers to everybody. And some good football today. And halfway through the second one here. So I'm just rooting for the strongest teams to break through. I don't want any sloppy wins. I want people crushing people, and that way they're ready to just crush Tom Brady when they get to him. Thanks for watching. Till next time.